Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Alright, so just jumping straight into it, this is the brand that I use. I use the New Lock Soft Lock in the inches 18. This is how they look. You can tell the difference between the top and the bottom because the top has a little loop in it, and you can see me kind of pulling it apart now. But the first thing that we're going to do is extend all of our locks. So you're going to start off by separating the bottom part of a lock, and it's going to separate it to two different pieces. You're going to stick one side of the lock, one of the pieces, through the loop, and you're going to tie a knot. You're going to tie a knot probably twice just to make sure that it's secure. And then in order to make sure that the little ends are not sticking out, you're going to take one of them and you're going to wrap it around the top part, and then you're going to take the other little piece and wrap it around the bottom part. Then I'm going to go in with my Got2b glue free spray. You can use any hairspray, just give it a little spritz, and then you're just going to rub it together. So you're just going to keep rubbing them together, and this is how they will turn out. I'm going to do the rest of them off camera and I'll be right back. So here I'm just separating her hair or parting her hair. There is no particular way. I know some people do boxes, some people do like the little circular shape. It really doesn't matter. You part it however you want, however big you want, and then you're just going to plait each little section off. You don't have to braid it all the way down. I mean, it's up to you, you know, personal preference. The longer the hair, you probably won't want to braid it as far down just because the hair is so long, but you just want to braid it down far enough to where it won't unravel. So I did the first row off camera because I wanted to experiment before I recorded it, since this is my first time doing it. But you're just going to take your crochet hook, you're going to stick it through the root of the plait, then you're going to stick the loop onto the latch, and then you're going to close the latch, and then you're going to pull the lock through the braid, and then you're going to open the loop up so you can pull the braid and the lock through it. And then once you do that, you're just going to pull it tight to secure it in place. So this is how we're looking after I put all of the locks in. Now I'm going to show y'all how we cover the braid. So you're going to kind of unravel the lock to lock it back around the braid. So you're going to kind of twist it to, I guess in my case, to the left, and then wrap it around the hair, and it'll kind of lock in place. I can't really explain it. I'm hoping that y'all can just watch and see, but you want to do it just kind of as tight as possible. In her case, she has red hair, so I want to do it as tight as possible so you can really see the red through the lock. But we're also going to go and cover any additional red up later, and I'll show y'all that later on. But you're just going to unravel and then ravel it back around the braid. So I'm hoping y'all can understand what I'm doing just by watching, because I'm doing a terrible job explaining. But once you get the hang of it, it's pretty simple. So now I'm about to show y'all how I cover any additional red hair. I use this brand passion twist. I was looking for the free trust, but they didn't have what I needed. So this brand did just as fine. So you're just gonna take each passion twist and take them apart. I didn't record me doing that, but you're just gonna untwist each passion twist, and that's how it's gonna look. And you're just gonna take the hair and just basically wrap it on down the lock. You wrap it a couple times around the root, and then you just wrap it all the way down. A little piece of advice: it's easier to cover if you use a thicker piece. Like my pieces were kind of thin because I wanted to make sure that I had enough hair. I didn't want to run out because we didn't have time to go to the store. So the thicker the passion twist, or the longer too, the longer the passion twist and the thicker it is, the easier it'll be to wrap and cover any red hair or any color hair. Also, I wanted to say that obviously if she had black hair, I wouldn't have to do as much. But since her hair is red, we want to make sure that we don't see any. So, yeah, I'm just going to continue this process until all the red is covered. So this is how the hair turned out. We did run out of hair, y'all, so I suggest you get more than what you think you need. I'm going to link everything that we use in the description box below, how many we use, blase, blase. But I think I did a good job. Y'all let me know what y'all think down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and I will see y'all in my next video. Thanks for watching.